Warning, this episode contains dark humor, inappropriate tattoo ideas, and enough questionable decisions to make your mom regret ever introducing you to podcasts. We dive into the world of spiderweb tattoos, cheerleading, and random awkwardness. If you're sensitive, easily offended, or still believe in making good life choices, maybe skip this one. But if you're ready to laugh at our misfortune and questionable taste in body art, then buckle up. It's about to get weird.
What's up, everybody? Are we recording, right?
We are live.
So, like I said, what's
on
up,
air.
everybody?
What's up? What is up? Bearded for her pleasure, huh?
Yep.
Is that your motto?
My model?
Your motto.
It's a motto.
You should get an elbow tattoo.
No.
That's what
Like
you should
the
get.
spider web. You look like a spider web tattoo elbow guy.
I wouldn't wear a spider web.
You should
tattoo.
get a really intricate, highly detailed skull on your elbow.
I think you should
Why?
do both kneecaps and both elbows spider webs.
Oh fuck, dude!
I'm not doing my kneecap.
You should do an elbow. I think you need more arm tattoos.
I do need more arm tattoos, but I was sitting at the girls' cheerleading the other day. It was nice enough, so I had shorts on. My shorts, like when I sat down, they come up a little bit, whatever. And I had like this blank space above my knees. And I was like, this just looks
And
goofy.
I'll write your name.
What?
Yeah.
Taylor
Oh, blank
Swift.
space. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I must say, I'm not a fan of the tattoos right above the knee.
well, I intend to fill my
Hold
whole
on.
legs.
Not that I don't
Hold on,
like them.
Don't you have them?
I'm not saying that I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not a big fan of getting them there. There's something about like my
yeah,
legs.
you definitely had to specify on that because you
Yeah.
From like my knee to my hip, like the whole thigh. I don't know that I really want any more tattoos on there because
Like it hurts or what?
I didn't like it. It wasn't.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It
I've
didn't
never
feel that
I've never
great.
had a bad tattoo experience where I'm just like, God, I don't want to go through that again.
Also, like
It's all like very mental.
you know when people like pinch you or something like on the back of your arm.
Yeah.
Like I just imagine like if somebody did that on like my thigh or like my inner thigh, that's the place where it's gonna hurt the worst, and I don't want it.
Yeah, but that's a little, I don't know.
That's
I feel like
probably
that's a
just
little
me,
different as opposed to like the needle. You know what I mean?
Well,
Especially when they get the multiple needles or not.
I had tattoos right above both knees, and when they did one, I was like, "Oh shit, maybe it's just that leg." And then they did the other side, and I was like, "Nope, they hurt."
I don't think it's going to be that bad. Like, I don't know.
You don't think your inner thigh would be a little tougher? Like a little tough skin?
No,
I mean, it's constantly rubbing together.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it from all the chafing.
he's a funny guy.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, I wasn't saying mine doesn't. Like, I think mine would be a little tougher skin than, like, compared to the outside of my thigh.
I think it would hurt worse than you think it would. That's just
The
me.
inner thigh?
Yeah, I think the inner thigh would suck.
I don't think it can be worse than chafing.
I bet it's worse than chafing.
Chafing sucks.
Yeah, chafing is one of the worst feelings in the world. I was chafing when we went to Jamaica, or not fucking Jamaica, the Bahamas on our cruise. It was miserable. We had to walk back from the beach, and I was waddling all the way back.
Why is it that like when you have to walk in swim trunks that's when you chafe?
Well, one, you're wetter. Like
Shit's
you're in the water if you have swim trunks on, most
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah.
And then you decide you're gonna go walk without changing or drying off completely.
Yeah.
And so water, just like trying to have sex in a hot tub, it's not a lubricant. It's not a lubricant between your legs either.
But they do make water-based lubricants.
Yeah, I'm not up to date on my lubricants, but
Speaking of water-based lubricants,
I'm pretty sure they use some oils in there too. Because
Yeah.
you can't just use water. It doesn't work.
we had a really funny fan.
Oh,
Still don't know who it is.
yeah.
They-
you were supposed to bring this up last week. I think.
They sent me a package, and I was
for
very
your package.
appreciative of it.
Do you want to play some bets on who it was?
No, 'cause I feel like you guys know.
I don't know.
I don't know. And
I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know that we will ever figure it out. So how are we gonna
Well, if somebody, I don't know, we just make some guesses, and if somebody, whoever did it, wants to own up to it, they can say it. And then I think it was Matt.
I would be willing to bet it probably was. It was either Matt.
So why don't you tell everybody what it was? Because
Okay, so
obviously only one person did it.
Hold on. If you both are taking Matt,
Yeah, I'm taking Matt.
yeah,
so I got to take somebody different just to win. I'm going to say Tempe. I don't know.
either that or it was one of the people that work with my mom that listened to the podcast.
I tell your mom, like, oh, yeah, I sent your son some numbing cream.
Yeah,
So he can
I
last
got-
longer in the sack.
I got cherry lime dick numbing cream to last longer. Haven't used it yet, actually. It's a
But what's
lie.
it taste like?
That's a lie. I put it on and my dick's numb right now. Sitting here.
What's it taste like?
I didn't try it.
Bullshit.
It says not for oral consumption.
Then why
Then
would they flavor it?
I was asking myself that all
Why
day
the fuck
today.
would it be flavored?
I was like, why?
Are you sure it's not scented? The cherry lime, whatever the fuck.
Maybe. I don't know. Just all it says on it was cherry lime.
That doesn't make
numbing
sense.
cream.
Why would you put scented shit in your vagina anyway?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's an oral.
So it says
doesn't make any
on-
sense.
not for consumption.
It says on the thing
Yeah,
you're
you should've-
supposed to rub it in roughly 20 minutes before having intercourse so your skin has ample amount of time to absorb it so that it's not cross-contaminated.
I bet.
Yeah, because you don't want to numb the vagina.
Yeah. So you're supposed to rub it on, let it sit for 20 minutes.
I bet you would still cause a fucking UTI with that shit.
It's supposed I don't know. It says it's supposed
Do you
to
know
be-
how you don't get a UTI?
Shower.
Anal.
Oh.
Am I wrong? No, I'm not.
Actually,
Totally different tracks.
I'll give that one to you. I guess that's yeah, it'd be real hard for someone to get a UTI through the butt.
Unless it dripped. Never mind. I'm done. I can't.
Or
continue
you
this.
went to the front after the back.
Ooh,
That's a no.
that would be a double UTI because you're gonna get that chemical and you're gonna get the anal
You
juices.
never go back to front.
No, you never go ass to mouth.
No, that's okay, I think.
I guess depending on who you are,
I think it's frowned upon.
it's definitely
But-
frowned upon.
I saw a
Or
movie
maybe
once.
it's frowned upon. There you are. There he is. Dad joke.
That is that gonna be one of those that I watch this back and I catch it and be like,
Probably.
good joke, bro. Because I definitely missed what you said.
I said, or maybe it's browned upon. Because he said frowned upon.
That's a fucking knee slapper. That's a nice one, dude. Yeah, so whoever sent that to me, first off, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. My
Hasn't
dick
used it
is
yet.
can't feel my dick whatsoever right now. It is dead to the world. And whoever sent it, you should DM us and let us know who did it so we can
Or just comment on the video.
yeah, you can do that. Or go live and tell everybody you did it.
Go live?
Yeah, just tag us in your go live and
Good.
spread the word.
Spread the word. Or just comment.
You're fucking creeping me out tonight, dude.
I'm creeping you out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jeremy's over there. What is wrong with you?
The fucking heater blows right into my eyes and it dries them out.
Oh, we can shut the heater off.
The heater is hot as
The
fuck.
heater is off right now.
Sorry, did you just fucking snap?
You
Snap, but not at you.
you have KLYB's permission to come slap him on
I
camera.
was snapping, but not at you. I was just
I
trying
would
to get the
prefer
heater
if you
shut
slapped
off.
him on camera.
I thought I had the snap feature installed where it shuts off if I snap.
Because he hits back.
I want everybody to know. I just snapped my fingers. She did it.
I can hear you.
Love you, boo.
I'm not deaf. You might be deaf. I'm not deaf.
I love you.
Well,
Thank you
you're
for shutting off
forgetting-
the heater.
You're forgetting too that he is incredibly stupid.
I'm really not that stupid.
Kind of. Here's one example.
I just knew what he was saying was.
And you might find this funny. Don't know if you heard this story, but when us three went to go eat that one night, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy, he's like, oh, I got to get Kylie something, or I was like, oh yeah, I got to grab Ashley something too before we leave. And we both looked at Colby and said, you got to get Jane something. She's like, he goes, no, she didn't ask.
Does that surprise you?
No, it doesn't. What's surprising is that you're used to it.
I will get him something, or I will
Oh.
make sure to. Ask
Oh, yeah. He
I
talked
know.
about it. He
We
talked
know that
about
all
it
the
last time.
All the time. You're fucking calling me like, hey, you want Chick-fil-A?
And you even gave up your McGriddle for him.
I did.
Mir McGriddle.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. There's no. Yeah. You're an ass.
Man, 150 episodes of shitting on Colby.
Jesus Christ.
How do you fucking stand this, dude?
I literally need to find better friends. Sucks.
But okay, so here's the thing.
Five
you
fuck
literally
sakes.
know everybody, and yet you chose us.
yeah, you guys should be honored that I fucking chose you.
Well,
You know,
I got thrown into this
here's
situation.
here's my
yeah,
thing, right?
he's
you
guilty by
were-
association.
Yeah.
Here's my thing, right? I obviously can't be that stupid and that unfun to be around because every time I call and say, let's do something, we end up doing stuff together. So you guys obviously must like hanging out with me.
You literally sent that message earlier this week, and me and Kylie looked at each other and we're like, not going.
Which one?
Going Saturday to Rumors.
Oh, you're not going?
No.
Oh,
We got to get up early in the morning to go to Ames.
go
Yeah.
down and visit your friends.
Going to support my niece in her dance competition.
Yeah, well, you have an excuse not to go, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't very specific on
planning.
when and where, so I didn't
Yeah,
know.
no, I tried to make sure that everybody knew where it was and when.
I didn't catch that. Were you fucking with him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Brandon's like,
I still didn't. I
Brandon
didn't
goes-
catch that you were fucking with him because
Well, and I couldn't tell if you were like being sarcastic on your message back, but I'm like, yeah, no, I know.
he goes,
He said it 3 times in his first message.
maybe I didn't read his message very well because I knew like it was already happening. So maybe I didn't read his message all the way through. And be like, he explained it 3 times.
Dude, he fucking looked at it and he shook his head and looked at me and goes, Jeremy's so stupid.
I don't think
And I was like, he's fucking with me.
I said that, but
Oh, and I had to like, because I said when and where twice in the same. Oh, dude, I'm the fucking idiot.
man, I even zone you out in text.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder. Like, I don't even know. Do I blur out your fucking words?
Dude, I don't know what you do, but I try to be supportive, try to be a good friend, try to talk to you about certain things, and then you're just like, oh, what happened?
You weren't talking to me. You were talking to the general public.
So how was your weekend, Jeremy?
Okay.
Wasn't fucking talking to you. So we just had spring break this last week with our kids.
Did you
Our
fart?
kids. Jeremy doesn't have kids.
Smells like rotten popcorn, dude. Did you fart again?
No.
I don't believe you for a fucking second. It smells like that hat looks.
Do you know what I was just saying?
Not a fucking clue. Wait, spring break.
Oh, there it goes. It was in there bouncing around somewhere.
That's as far as I got.
Yeah.
Started talking about spring break, and I
Yeah,
just
we had
fucking
spring
shit
break last week. The kids had no school, and I'm sure the whole rest of the world is adventuring around on spring break at some point in the future or right now while we're listening. But we took our kids to the Mall of America. Jaden's idea.
Yeah.
She planned it.
Honestly, it's always. I feel like it's always the woman's idea because I will never say, "Let's go to the Mall of America."
Yeah.
I didn't want to go there first.
No, I know,
Yeah.
I had other plans
Yeah.
but still,
Anyway.
it was your backup.
Uh,
because I feel bad for my children.
So yeah, we went to the Mall of America and we went to Hooters. That's one of my favorite restaurants to go to. Is
I like
Hooters.
Hooters.
Aren't they closing down? I'm pretty sure the
this-
Hooters is going out of business.
The service was fucking terrible, and the food was way subpar compared to last time I was there.
First of all, Hooters food has always been subpar.
Their wings have always been, I thought, great.
Honestly, I've
Just
liked their
'cause they're
burgers.
different.
I've never really done the wings. I always just did
Their
burgers.
their wings are different. Like the way they do their wings, I just like it. So I've always liked their
Plus-
wings.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Yeah.
Dude,
I wasn't allowed to go to. Oh no, I wasn't allowed to go to Hooters when we were in Mall of America. So we had to go to Margaritaville.
Oh.
That was $187
Yeah.
bill for
Dude,
nothing.
we we were sitting at the table and The waitress comes up and I look over and I see Corbin, eyes on tits, down, eyes on tits, down, eyes on tits, down, eyes on tits. No, I don't even think he could describe what our waitress looked like.
Well, at least you know now that what his future is.
Yeah. And then he got all like weird about it. We were like, we're going to go to Hooters. And he was like, no, I don't want to go to Hooters. And we're like, why? There's boobs. Stop. He's all like nervous. He was like nervous he was going to get like a 10-year-old boner at Hooters or something.
Gross, dude. Don't talk like that.
So then the waitress asked, Corbin wanted to get wings. And she asked him if he wanted them dressed or naked. And he about shit himself. Like he went like bright red. It was like, he's like, do you want sauce or no sauce on them?
You guys put him in such a shitty situation there.
Yeah.
Do you remember being a young child, like especially a boy, and say you were in the living room watching a movie and all of a sudden like a sex scene came on and you're sitting there with like your fucking parents,
yeah,
and you're just like, oh fuck, like
don't worry
shit.
about me, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm not looking.
Yeah. The most fucking like awkward situation you could have put him in was going to Hooters at his age.
Oh,
No,
I would say
with you guys.
They
I would
made
say
a
Twin
Hooters girl
Peaks would
sit
be
on
a-
my lap when I was his age. My
What?
dad and his buddies fucking took me to Hooters with a couple of their kids.
lucky son of a bitch.
And they're like, hey, sit on his lap so we can take a picture. And they took a picture of the Hooters girl sitting on my lap, and I was
I bet you were.
rock hard 10-year-old.
You ever been to Twin Peaks?
No.
Have you?
Once. It was all right.
It's pretty nice.
What is Twin Peaks? Elaborate.
It's like Hooters in a way, but they wear like plaid skirts. Yeah, he's dying now.
Less close?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
He really has a thing for plaid skirts, I guess.
We walked by the kilt store. I almost bought a kilt while we were up
Dude,
there.
I wanted to go in there, but I bet they're expensive. Huh?
That Jaden's like, let's go in there. I go, no, they're super expensive. I'm not.
How much is
I'll
it
buy
for one?
I didn't go in there because
Oh,
I
you didn't?
would have bought one. And I'd been like, fuck.
And you fucking
Spent
talk to me about fucking conserving my money.
Spent $300 on fucking buying a kilt. But see,
I
that's
could have walked in there and walked out with nothing.
But see, that's why I just stay away from things like that, because like I know that if I would have went in there, my reaction to the kilts would have been like, these are fucking amazing and I want one, and I would have talked myself into buying one. So my way of not buying one was, I don't need to go in there. We'll just keep going.
But why would you want one?
I don't know.
First of all,
I think
Ren
kilts
Festival.
are fucking cool. I don't know.
You wear one at Renfest.
Special occasions, wear it tubing down the river at Guys Weekend.
If you don't wear a
You're going
fucking,
to pay $300 for a kilt that you're going to go tubing down the river with?
That's why I didn't buy one.
if you don't wear a kilt to my funeral, I'm gonna be super upset with you.
I'll have to buy one then.
Or he's gonna outlive you.
That's how it works.
Just in case.
Dumb people.
Well, do you know Brandon's age? He's already almost dead.
I'm a couple years older than you cunts.
What's
a
that
couple?
movie? What's that movie with Justin Timberlake where he's got like the clock on digital clock on his arm?
I think it's called Time.
Yeah, I feel
something
like
stupid like that.
I feel like that's Brandon, except for his says 10 minutes left.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's not funny when somebody's making fun of you, is it?
No, I really don't. I
Ooh,
really don't
poor
give a fuck
baby.
because I'm like 3 years older than you. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Like by looks?
Yes,
41,
wrong.
32.
33,
Okay.
right? 33.
So I'm 5 years older than you.
That's a big difference.
Is it?
Yeah.
If you were to look at somebody, like you walk into the room, there's a 72-year-old man and a 77-year-old man.
Yeah.
You think you're going to know the difference?
Mhm.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think so.
Actually, you're probably right, because those old fuckers are deceiving. Like, you look at my grandpa, and you'd be like, oh, he's probably 70,
Yeah.
81. But he's not like decrepit and like he just started getting old, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it was like my great grandpa. He looked like he was probably 75 and the motherfucker was 92.
Is that the one that was a fucking the
hobo?
gypsy?
He wasn't a gypsy. He was a hobo.
Oh,
Yeah.
traveled all over by train.
Traveled by train, getting in fucking street fights and shit. I didn't know until I was like 21 that he had fucking leg tattoos all over his fucking legs because he always wore pants.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Like old people.
Yeah.
You don't really see old people wearing shorts.
Oh, my grandpa wears shorts.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, fishing and stuff. Probably.
But they're from like, I think he bought them when he was there. It was in the 70s.
They're probably like 100% cotton. You have to fucking wear them with suspenders and shit. They're thick as fuck.
No, they're elastic waistband.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're like shorty shorts, like way up here.
Oh, like the fucking 70s basketball team shorts.
Yeah, and they got pockets, and they're cargo shorty shorts. They got like the side pockets on them too, but they're like right here. Yeah, literally, I've seen pictures of him holding fish wearing those shorts back when I was like a baby.
See, that's what I'm saying. The fucking shit they used to make back in those days lasts a hell of a lot longer than the shit they make now.
Well, it's kind of hard to fuck up a pair of shorts that barely cover anything.
What?
Jesus Christ.
I heard you. It's hard. It's something about wearing shorts. It's hard to cover up everything or something.
Yeah. No, so Mall of America was cool. They changed up a bunch of shit up there. It used to be called Camp Snoopy when we were younger. Now it's Nickelodeon Fun Zone or something.
Nickelodeon something. Or
we got a bunch of cool rides. There was this one ride that takes you literally straight up, and then it goes over straight back down, and it feels like you're only like 3 feet away from touching like the ceiling when you go over the top. That was a fun roller coaster, but I think it fucked my neck up.
You know why?
Huh.
It's because you're getting fucking old.
Probably.
Yeah.
Another interesting thing happened while we were up at the Mall of America. Corbin was using the bathroom and Jaden was using the bathroom with Ruby, and I was standing outside of the bathroom just waiting, and here comes this lady and a young child, and she was heading towards the woman's, and her young son was heading towards the boys, and she looked at me and immediately grabbed his hand and said, "No, you need to come with me." And he was like, "No, this is the boys." And she goes, "You need to come with me." He goes, "Why?" And she goes, "Because there's really scary people up here that will take you." And then she looked right at me and I just smiled. And then the best part of the whole story was Jaden came out of the bathroom. Corbin and Ruby both came out, and we started walking away. She's like, "There was this lady in there like yelling at her son, explaining like how there's super fucking creepy people up here and how she hates going to the mall and whatever because of that." And I go, "Oh." She was talking about me. She had a young boy. Yeah, she drug him in there because she thought I was going to take him.
Do you see why we tell you to grow your fucking beard out now?
Oh, dude.
No, I think the mustache is great.
I know you do.
I think you leave the mustache.
I had such a great time.
Like forever?
It
yeah,
was
forever. For
it
sure.
was really funny how like people just straight judged what I was going to do at the mall by the way I looked. It was crazy.
How many people have you judged in your life by their looks?
I don't judge anybody.
Oh, I
Don't
judge
you
everybody by
fucking-
their looks immediately.
Except you.
I literally find it the most fun just to sit in the mall when we go there and
People
judge
watch.
people.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's true, but
Yeah.
I'm judging
Yeah.
what I feel like they're gonna do. Or
Do you ever
what kind of
make up
person they
like
are.
Oh, yeah.
life stories for people that you see? Like you're sitting there and in your head, you're like, that dude came from a trailer park and his dad beat the shit out
like
of
they
him.
do in all the
then-
movies?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I do that when I'm sitting in public, just people watching. I make up like a whole background story of what I think that person came from and has done in their life, and I'm like, yep, that fits.
I will say one of the
Next
weirdest things I've seen is like some dude just randomly roller skating around the airport. You ever seen that?
Is that allowed?
I guess because this dude was just fucking skating.
I've
all over
seen
the
it with Heelys.
No, he had like straight up roller skates.
I've
on. It
never
was just
seen
roller
actual
skating.
roller skates on, but Heelys for sure.
Yeah, dude, I would buy a pair of Heelys now
Fuck yeah.
if you could find it. Probably eBay, maybe.
Oh yeah, they're out there.
Yeah, no, my dad gave me a pair.
You have them still?
Yeah,
I would wear them, but they're a size bitch.
no, they
What size shoe you wear?
fuck you, Bigfoot. 10.
Yeah, what size are you actually?
10.
No, you're not. I've seen your boots.
Okay, that's different. Boots. My boots fit a lot smaller than what like my tennis shoes do.
What size are they?
9
Not 9.5 wide.
and wide.
Oh, that's funny.
Fuck off.
No, but my tennis shoes are like 10 and a half, 11, but my boots are usually like 10. They're a lot smaller.
Really? So I feel like I should get my boots a little bit bigger than I get like my normal shoes.
Really?
Do you wear wides?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like the cowboy boots, I don't think are wides. I think they're just normal.
Oh,
The standards, whatever.
yeah. Try before you shrink them down. Try getting wides into cowboy boots. It does. Make
I will. Yeah. I guarantee it because like the fucking just wearing the work boots going from normal to wide is like
yeah.
day difference.
Yeah. Yeah. I started buying all my shoes in wides and it way better.
Even if you don't need to wear wides, why would you not wear wides? You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like wides.
Why?
Just feel like you're flopping all over the
You got
place.
skinny feet?
Do you got skinny feet?
I don't need wides.
Do your shoes feel or your boots feel like tight in regulars?
No,
You probably have skinny feet then.
I don't need wides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have skinny feet, you don't need wides.
See, these ones I'm wearing right now aren't wides, but they're not like
Even if I did need wides though, which I don't, I feel like it would take a long time for me to go to wides just because I feel like that means you're fat foot.
Maybe.
I don't. Not
I
necessarily.
think there's a lot more people that wear wides than you would expect.
Yeah, no, I feel like there's a lot more people that wear wides for sure.
Yeah.
But that's just because as the United States of America, we're fat.
Yeah, but
You think people got
Generally-
white feet from being fat?
no.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
Well, generally, I think with like the fat
Fallen
foot thing,
arches?
I don't think with
I can
like
see
people
that.
who are chunky and stuff. I think it's people who are like my 600-pound life is where like the fat foot, because when you gain all your weight and shit, it's going like your face, your gut, your whatever. I feel like the foot's got to be one of the last things that gets the fucking
See,
fat.
I buy them because like
but it's taken all the compression.
from toe
You're saying
knuckle.
like it's like fucking
Do you think it's widening
smooshing
out?
down. Well, yeah, it's wide
Like-
probably.
See, I don't wear them because
I
like
don't know. I
my
mean,
whole
I'm not,
foot's
I don't
wide.
have
It's
any
just like
scientific facts to back that. But
This is all just your feelings.
more fat people are, and I'm not saying I'm skinny at all, but more fat people are wearing wides than like skinny people don't wear wides.
Well, sure.
So then it's 100% related to weight.
Yeah, but I think it's a different, because like if you look at a skinny person, someone who's like super skinny, yeah, they're gonna have small feet. But I think if you look like in between the skinny person and the person that's 400 pounds, I think the size of feet really is gonna be fucking not very much of a difference.
I think it has everything to do
400
with
pounds.
I think 400 pounds,
400?
you're gonna have some huge feet, like width wise, not necessarily.
Yes, but that's like fucking extra wide feet. At 400, like
yeah. Those are the ones that have like the big fucking
Square feet.
the big humps and shit on the top of their foot.
yeah, the fucking toes look like they're the ones sticking out of the Crocs.
I suppose it depends on their height too.
See, like I wear them because like the base knuckles of my foot, where my toes connect to the foot, is wide, and then like it skinnies in towards my heel like pretty fast. I just have a wide like set.
The
Yeah, I think
knuckles,
that's part.
you know?
I mean, that's also part of it as well. But I mean, I think another 30 pounds on you, you would definitely need wides because.
Oh yeah, because you get
because of
fat
the
feet
weight.
on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like even if I was skinny, like the width of where my knuckles are isn't going to change.
You can get, I mean,
They're not fat. They're wide. They're wide. It's kind of like wearing a wedding ring. Like I have to get a big enough wedding ring to go over my knuckle, but then it's super loose where it's supposed to rest. Like it almost has to be like a size or size and a half bigger to fit over my knuckle. And then like if I got it where it fit nice, where it's supposed to, it would never go over my knuckle.
Yeah, but what if you skinnied up your knuckle?
That doesn't skinny up. They're just fucking
no,
round.
there's skin and shit around your knuckle.
Well, I know, but there's no fat there.
I mean, there's fat.
Mm.
No, I'm not saying that your knuckle would definitely get smaller the more like weight you lost.
Yeah, just
I
because
don't
it's
know. I think mine are getting bigger from like arthritis or something. I think mine are like fucking.
Well, I do think naturally, like especially for males, like your hands get thicker as you fucking get older.
Yeah, my knuckles are fucking. I can tell they're getting bigger because they fucking hurt more. I don't know if that correlates, but
I don't know.
they fucking hurt all the time, and they definitely are bigger than they used to be. That's probably why growing pains.
Yeah, I don't think it's growing pains.
Arthritis, growing pains is what it is.
It's straight up arthritis. It's because you're old.
It's got to be, dude. My grip strength is. You ever notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, dude! Like, not as strong as it used to be. And when I fucking give her hell, and I'm like squeezing down on like to like bust something open or turn something, or like take off like a fuel filter or oil filter, and I'm wrenching on it. When I let go, dude, my wrists, it's like when you used to do like the jumping off the swing, and every now and again you'd land and like it'd shock the fuck out of your ankles.
Yeah.
That happens to my wrist when I like try to.
Yeah, me too. Well, that and sometimes my hands, like I can't even, especially like in the mornings, I can't even fucking close them. I have to take, like right now, just doing this.
Yeah.
I can feel it in my knuckles. It feels like I'm not closing my hands all the way. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Being a fucking mechanic, dude.
Work with your hands for fucking 20 years.
Yes. My job is so much different.
Yeah, but how long have you been doing it for though?
8 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
I grew up in a truck shop though.
I will say a lot of the stuff you work on though is significantly, I'd say for the most part, bigger than your average, nut and bolt shit.
Not the stuff we do. I mean, there are larger components where it takes a crane.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're also changing out motors and wiring up shit in tight spaces and
Shit that's less than like a 1-inch wrench to get it off.
Yeah. I mean, my most common wrench that I use is a 13 millimeter.
Oh, so you're right in the ballpark of us.
I carry a quad box that's like an 8 mil, 10 mil, 12 and a 13.
Yeah.
Every day on me.
Yeah.
And a little 6-inch crescent.
You throw a
and
14, 17, and a 19 in there, and you can literally fix anything. That's just my input on it.
Yeah, you think until you go to get your 10 and it's gone.
We should talk about that for a minute. How the fuck does a 10 disappear in everything?
I don't know, but you know
Socket,
what? I feel like
wrench?
13s are the new 10s. I've been losing a lot of
agree with
13s
that.
lately.
Well, 13s are what we use most common, and like we never can find them.
Oh yeah,
They're always gone.
yeah. Well, we use them for batteries, all kinds of shit.
I got a Snap-on gift one year. Actually, I've got it in there. It came in like this really nice felt bag, and it said "Merry Christmas" from Snap-on. And I opened it. It was just a 10 millimeter wrench, 10 millimeter Snap-on wrench.
That's honestly funny.
In a little velvet gift bag says "Merry Christmas" from Snap-on.
See, and their marketing just fucking nailed it right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now fucking 37 people just heard that.
Yeah. Yep. Fuck yeah. Snap-on. Buy quality. Don't be buying on that fucking gear wrench bullshit.
I have some gear wrench.
Yeah, I was waiting for more gear wrench ain't that bad.
That quad box that I use every day is a gear wrench.
Yeah.
Although they're discontinuing them and we got to find a new quad box to go with. So go ahead and send me your recommendations.
Snap-on.
Yeah.
Snap-on does not have one.
I don't know.
I bet you if you
What are your options?
I
Do
bet
have
you
options?
if you sent a sample to Snap-on of what it is you need and said this is a very common thing throughout the industry.
We've
that they
definitely
would
asked.
design
I mean,
one.
we've definitely asked. We're not the first ones to. I mean, this is every place every wind turbine I've ever been up, a technician carries that with them constantly, and they just don't have it.
Huh.
Gear wrench. So gear wrench has a lifetime warranty on them, and they're discontinuing them. So we had one break recently. We sent it in, and they sent us the 4 different wrenches that were all the quad box.
Huh. So you pretty much,
I mean, like Craftsman makes one, Master Force, like
and Craftsman used to be a really good brand. And I think it still is for like just the average Joe that's got a toolbox in his shop and fixes his lawnmower and changes spark plugs and shit. Craftsman is just fine for that, I think,
I think a lot of it is probably just fine if for your casual around the house shit. I mean,
Yeah. I think
you're stupid if you're not buying. If you're just using it for around the house and you don't do a whole lot of mechanical stuff,
Yeah.
you're stupid from not buying from like Harbor Freight.
yeah.
I mean, just
Absolutely.
absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
I will say though, like the first sockets I bought when I got like my box and shit was Cobalt, like from home or Lowe's or whatever.
Yeah.
I still have them. This is like years and years and years later.
Yeah. I think my first set was like Craftsman.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're not expensive,
No.
but everything I've never had one break on me. I've never had an issue with it.
I had a
Granted,
Craftsman socket blow up on
I
me.
use
work.
I use that one socket, probably like the 15 mil socket I use to change my oil fucking twice a year.
Yeah.
So
I got a
it doesn't
question
get used
for
very
you.
often.
You guys probably, you're not even in the market of like toolboxes, like professional grade toolboxes.
I would love to have one in the garage. I have an old shitty Craftsman that was
Professional.
like professional boxes, like a Snap-on or
right.
like Mac.
I mean, I would love to have one, but no, I'm not in the market.
Like, because you don't have them at like, you don't have a shop or anything, right? That you guys have like a professional grade box.
Yeah, we have Snap-on and
Oh, you do?
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. All our tools are Snap-on,
dude, guess. I just heard this the other day. Timmy, guess how much his box is to buy it brand new now?
27,000.
$27,000. His box is just a little bit bigger than that one, but there's no drawers in the top. It's just a big hutch. It's like an encase.
It's a decent amount bigger. It's wider.
It's one more bank longer that way. $27,000,
Yeah, it's
and
stupid.
that's not even the big box.
Yeah, see, I bought a Husky box from Home Depot, whatever, $1,000. I've had it for a few years.
Yeah.
Works
Even
great.
that's fucking ridiculous to me.
But it's a big box and it has
Yeah.
power and all that shit.
But
I
like
bought-
that's still ridiculous to me. Like,
I got that
I
one
mean,
for
I get it. It's
$6.99.
quality. I mean, you gotta pay for some quality, but
Home Depot.
Well,
on like
yeah,
a
when
super
you use it
sale,
every day,
$6.99.
it's different as something that's in your garage.
yeah, no, I agree. But I just saw a video recently on a guy that bought a Snap-on, brand new Snap-on box, and it was like a light blue color or some like metallic fancy fucking box. And he had all his tools in, and he decided, oh, I'm gonna pull all the drawers out because you're supposed to be able to pull all the drawers out and it stays upright. Well, it fucking didn't.
Yep.
And it dented it up, beat it all to shit.
Yep.
All his tools went everywhere. So yeah, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you spend the money for that just because you wanted to see if
Why would you pull all
can-
the drawers out in the first place?
yeah?
I wouldn't even take the chance.
Why is that a marketing thing for them where you can take all the drawers out?
Dude,
Why would that sell anybody on that?
well,
Because I've had my toolbox tip over from like 3 drawers being open.
yeah, there's a lot
Like,
of
not this one I have
toolboxes.
now, but an older, shittier one. The one I have in my garage now, actually. It's just
But why are you having 3 drawers open at once?
Sometimes it happens.
it happens.
And don't
sometimes.
they have a mechanism where don't you have to bypass to get multiple drawers open at once?
No.
The ones at our shop have fucking you can only have one drawer open at one time. That might be
that would drive me
Vid-
absolutely
It might
fucking
be
nuts.
Vidmar
it might
or-
be something you have to
Vidmar box or something.
Yeah.
yeah, it might be something like you can order that way, like a safety thing, but
I would hate that, I think.
Why?
yeah. No, because a lot of times like you have a lower box open or a lower drawer open that you're consistently getting stuff out of, and then you need to open another one quick to grab something different. Or you might have one on the side that's open, you know what I mean? And there's some guys that have like he's got one side cabinet that's got all power tools and cordless stuff charging inside of it. So like you might leave that one open so that you can like quick grab different
Batteries or
cordless
something.
tools or batteries or whatever. I don't know, but dude, to get the same boxes I have right now in a brand new Snap-on, it blew my mind. They want like $13,000, 13 grand for a box that's the exact same as the one I have, and mine is not. It's literally like the same size as that lower box there.
Yeah.
It's
I guess
wild.
with the whole drawer thing, we pack our bag and just like bring it with us. Like we're not constantly grabbing shit out. Like we have to have the tools out with us.
Yeah.
So we don't have the
Yeah.
access for it.
Yeah, we work out of our boxes
Yeah.
directly.
What if they went to like Harbor Freight and they built like a they built like the bag of tools you take with you. And they built like just a little container that stays up at where it goes.
It stays up the turbine?
Yeah. Like everyone has its own like little set of tools.
We have that for trucks. Like every truck has their own like truck kit that you know, it has the foam cutouts that you pull out. Like there's like 8 foam pieces that, you know, one has a socket set, one has.
Well, that would make sense though if there's like a set of tools inside the turbine. I think I've never been inside there, so I don't know.
You definitely could mount one up somewhere, like for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
just
plenty
like
of
the
room,
common shit, you know,
just
like
depending on like you could get a decent sized toolbox in there, but you got to think about the sheer cost of that. I mean, one of those sets, like say a set like this, I mean, you're paying $1,500.
Well, what about
$2,000?
Instead of everything in your truck, you take the shit that would be in a truck and put it in a fucking.
But you got 6 trucks. Our site has 180 turbines.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I get it. Okay,
tell them to stop fucking pinching pennies, man.
You know, say they're $1,000 per set. You're spending $180,000 on tools when you could spend
It's pocket change for them.
$6,000 and just equip every truck with them.
Yeah, but all they got to do is raise people's rates. Like,
And they do that.
they do.
just keep raising.
No, I mean, so I think the best thing that they
keep
ever did
raising.
was the first company I was with, they give you, like when you first show up, you get a climb bag that has, you know, a set of Allen wrenches, a 1/4-inch set, crescent wrench, channel locks, you know, just your basic everyday tools, like just hand tools, quick ones that you can fix quick shit with. But yeah, as far as physically having the shit up tower, that'd be some of these sites have like 400 turbines.
Yeah,
You imagine having a fucking toolbox up every one
400
of them?
sets of wrenches.
Or just
I
like,
bet you could buy them in bulk and get a pretty good deal on them, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could, but it's still, I mean, like, what are they going to take off? $100,000?
fuck, you go to Harbor Freight, you can fill fucking 400 fucking turbines for $30.
Well, I will say this: the guys that build them, like the crews and shit, that go around and like initially erect them,
Erect.
erect them. Other than like the dedicated maintenance guy, the rest of them, they don't give 2 shits about tools.
No, because most of them, what happens is they work for a company that they're jumping from site to site.
Yep.
And the company sends a fucking Connex.
Yep.
That is their tool Connex.
Yep.
And that's what they get.
And then it goes back with nothing
And-
left in it.
Yeah. Oh, for real. The best part is when after one of those projects and you start going up the turbines just to do regular maintenance, there's all sorts of fucking tools left up there where they dropped it and they didn't want to crawl under to get it, or
Oh, I'm
you know,
sure.
they fucking like couldn't find it in the quick 30 seconds.
Yeah.
They just leave it.
Yeah.
And then you find it and you got a new pocket tool.
Fuck yeah. Dude, we have so much shit like
Real
that.
quick, it just popped in my head. Don't know why. And
Yes.
whatever.
March Madness.
You know what we haven't done in a while, which
What?
I think we need to do? Some sort of game.
Okay.
You know what else I just realized?
March Madness.
Motherfucking Jeremy still owes us a fucking pepper,
Ghost Pepper. That's right. Yeah.
which is funny because I did think about they have like a hot sauce place at the Mall of America. And I thought about stopping in there and trying to find some hot shit to bring here, but I didn't.
We stopped in there
Yeah.
and I was looking for like a variety pack of like hot sauces that we could try.
You got to go to Kohl's.
They didn't.
What are you doing? Going to Mall of
Couldn't
America.
fucking find 'em. But I will say this was fucking hilarious. They had all of them out on display and you had like these little taster spoons. And we were all the way on the fucking far end, like the hottest they get. And Corbin's like, should I try it? I go, I wouldn't. And he thought he was being funny. And the one that he tried right away was a little bit of a thicker sauce. So like he had to like shake it to get one drop. Tried it. It was pretty good, whatever. Went to the hot one. He goes, I'm going to try it. And I go, I wouldn't. He dumped the bottom. It was more of like a liquidy sauce. And he filled the spoon. He's like, oh, shoot. And I go, don't eat that. And he goes, Full spoon. And I was like, you just fucked up. I turned and walked away. And he's like, not that, it's not that, huh?
See, this is where you fucked up.
And
You walked away instead of taking out your fucking phone
Jaden
and
took-
recording this.
Jaden took him to go get boba to try to calm it down. He got like a milk boba. I'm like, is that better? He's like, still.
Speaking of, I know you hate bobas, but I'm going to bring you the one that I get because I guarantee you're going to drink it and you'll be like, this is fucking good.
So I don't know that I still hate them. When I was younger and these were fucking like a brand new thing,
It scared you.
my aunt, we were out in California and my aunt fucking gave me a drink of hers and all of a sudden this ball just came through her.
Hit you right in the fucking back of the
I was
throat.
like,
It was his
and then
first
it tasted
experience with
like
balls
shit.
in the throat.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm going to, next time I have
and then
a
I didn't know they were still a thing until you had one.
well, next time I
last
go
summer.
grab one, I'm gonna grab you one. I guarantee you'll fucking like it.
I'll try it.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
you like Scooter's coffee. I guarantee you'll like
You're-
a boba.
Yeah.
The one
Well,
that he
which
gets.
they do have like fruit ones and stuff, but I always get the coffee one, which is
Yeah, no, I'd do the coffee over the fruit.
fruit.
one.
I do like fruit ones, but I just can't not get the
you ever
coffee
done a
one.
coffee enema?
No, that's a rich people thing.
Oh.
That's random as fuck.
Should we all
Well, I was
do
just
one on video?
Coffee enema or just
Yeah.
enema in general?
Coffee enema.
Coffee enema?
Yeah.
See, I feel like a
should do
regular enema would be better because you could see the fucking the literal shit that comes out of you.
You should do a coffee boba enema.
That doesn't work like that
Why?
because you're literally putting jellies into your butthole, into your rectum.
Rectum.
Damn near
near
killed him. But yeah, we should do a game. We haven't done a game in a while. I feel like.
Should.
I'm in.
We should have, before March Madness started, we should have done a bracket between the three of us.
Should have.
I've got one.
Did you
It's
do
at
back-
like 99%?
And I got
Is it
two,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who'd you miss?
The same one that everybody missed.
Kansas?
Yeah.
The
Kansas,
that one, and
there's one more.
I've missed
Drake. Was it
No.
Drake?
Oh, I think I got Drake.
No, I got Drake too. Creighton.
Fuck, I lied. It's at 96.7.
I picked
now.
Creighton.
Did you?
Yeah.
I missed Creighton. I missed Kansas. I missed I think there was two or three others. I'm actually doing really well,
Oh,
which I normally am fucking
Memphis.
terrible.
Memphis lost to Colorado State.
Yeah, I missed
Nobody
that one
expected
too.
That
I picked Colorado State.
Arkansas bullshit.
I did.
Arkansas. No, you didn't. Prove it. Oh, Clemson lost to McNeese.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
I don't think anybody got that one.
But other than that, dude, I'm at this point, I'm usually pretty well. My whole bracket's fucked most years, so I'm doing pretty good on my guesses this year.
God, I really,
I just don't know shit
really
about
fucking
college
hate
basketball.
ESPN's website.
I have a question. Maybe you can look
have
this
no
up real
idea
quick.
where my fucking-
Has anyone ever got a bracket 100% correct?
I think we've done this before,
Did
and
we?
I don't think anybody has. I don't know where to find my bracket, to be honest.
Isn't that crazy? Out of all the people that fill out brackets, and no one's ever gotten one right.
See, and this is funny too because they had Duke right
Yeah.
playing Mount St. Mary's. The score was 93 to
Yeah.
49. Duke is the one who's projected to win it all, and you got them playing Mount St. Mary's.
Yeah, dude.
Who the fuck is that?
I literally was thinking about that. I'm like, how do those guys feel going into like, we made the tournament. Now we got to play who's going to probably win.
Dude, yeah,
Like,
you got to go into that and be like, well, this was a good year, dudes. It was fun. We'll see you guys in fucking Staples where we're going to be working here pretty soon. I don't know.
seniors, you guys have done great. We love you. Happy last game.
Anyway, all right. Well, that's all the time we have for
Yeah,
tonight.
that's what we got for tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 96.7%.
Are you really?
That's what I'm at.
Good for you.
I'm at first place for women's.
Oh, well, nobody picks women's.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
They have a tournament.
Women's sports. Who watches women's
They
sports?
play sports?
I didn't think they were allowed.
Clark did so much last year.
Well, blame the WNBA. And see, I can't even say it right now. It's like not a real thing.
Yeah.
WNBA, because they keep shitting on the one person who's trying to or who is actually bringing
Blame Angel Reese.
That's one of
for
them.
me losing interest in the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
She's trash.
You know what's funny?
She's trash.
I thought about she has the whole sponsorship thing with McDonald's or whatever, and I was like, that's fucking, that matches up. You got a trash fucking basketball player with trash food.
Yeah,
perfect.
Dude, did you see she tried to say that she models her game after Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, she's trying.
I don't even like basketball, and fuck you, Angel Reese.
She might be trying. She ain't fucking anywhere near Michael Jordan.
By her trying, she stepped on the fucking basketball court.
Yeah.
That's about
her
it.
modeling her game after Michael Jordan is playing basketball.
Playing basketball. That's it. That's all you got.
And she played softball once.
Yeah. And you're maybe taller than most of the other girls.
Yeah. Her layups are fucking chef's kiss.
She's such a good rebounder. Of her
rebounds are so
fucking
good.
shots.
Yeah. God, she's awful.
Yeah.
It is just.
She's just so unaware.
Dude, it would be really fun to
like,
sit
yes,
here and
you
just
could've-
talk Angel Reese for an hour.
She could have. So here's the thing, though. She could have rode Caitlin Clark's coattails.
Yeah.
Like she could have they could have been the 1-2 that went into the WNBA, and instead she wanted to be one.
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna fucking work that way because Caitlin Clark's so much actually fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you are too, but support your other WNBA players.
None of them do.
Yeah.
It's not even just her. There's so many of them that just fucking shit on her.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say it, because she's white. She's a white fucking prominent basketball player in a predominantly
And it
black
is a lot of
basketball
it.
sport.
Yeah.
It is. I guarantee that's what it is. It's kind of like when Christian McCaffrey, he was getting so much fucking shit for being a white running back that was really good.
And then they fucking shit on him for doing like 10 reps in the bench press at the combine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now look at him. Everybody would fucking die to have him on their team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the WNBA is just catty as fuck. You know what I mean? It's all.
And it's stupid.
It's everybody just barking and chiming about what they're upset about. It's like,
Well, and it's stupid, yeah, because they're going to be so upset about their pay, whatever, all this other bullshit. But then you have a player like Caitlin Clark who is going to eventually, if you let it, would fucking raise your pay and bring all this fucking viewership. But they want to keep shitting down her throat because they don't like her for whatever fucking reason.
yeah.
And they're
Because
going to
she's
continue,
good.
and they're going to continue being a mediocre at best fucking program.
Them motherfuckers haters gonna hate. That's
They
what's gonna
haters
happen.
are going to hate.
Haters are gonna hate.
We should have started with this because could have
Yeah. Fuck Angel Reese.
probably best that we ended on it though.
Yeah, because nobody's listening at this point anyway. So
Yeah. Facts. Average listening time 22
for
minutes.
The ones that are listening, you guys fucking rock. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week when we get to this point in the episode.
Yeah. Love you guys.
We love you.
We sure
Love
do.
you guys.
KLYB, bye.